Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to day 2 of 0 to a 14-year team in 11 days. So just before the video does start, a quick little ad on a trading service I offer over on Twitch for the cheapest trading guides out there for just £4, €4, all free with Amazon Prime. You'll receive daily trading and investing guides covering PlayStation, Xbox and PC with an array of methods covering all budgets. And I've been trading for over 10 years, making over 100 million in multiple different FIFAs. And now for the last 4 years, I've made 10 million coins in just the first month. So in the last episode, we started this brand new road to glory where we plan on taking this account from 0 to a 14-year team in 11 days. And episode 1 was really successful as day 1 of new accounts go. Managed to take the account from about 0 to 300k. And then probably sitting on another like 200k's worth of untradeable fodder. So got loads and loads of players to help us with some upgrade packs, which will hopefully save us some money if we pack Team of the Years. And then trading is also going really successfully. So in today's episode, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be moving on from trading with gold cards with Shadow to special cards with Shadow. And this should be really good because basically the special card market should be very progressive through the whole of Team of the Year. So it means the players I'm trading with are just going to keep going up and up and up in price, meaning there's no hurry to sell them. And even if I mess up, we should still be caught by a rising market. So this is, I say, where the account basically ended yesterday. We got a full chapter list, full of special cards, gold cards with Shadow, basically making about 1 to 2k per card. Again, this is the best budget or the best method to do on a budget of 300k and less. But now that we're moving on to a higher budget, there may be more efficient methods to go and do. So if you are interested in how to do that, do check episode 1. So how do we special card trade? Now again, you do need about 300k to special card trade just because otherwise you'll run out of coins very fast. But how we do it is we go special, we go Shadow, there we go. We go maximum bid 12k, we go minimum buy now 10 to 50, and then we put the buy now to how many coins we have. Again, ideally you have around about 300k. Now I'll walk you through each part of this filter. The reason the maximum bid is because if it was a lot higher, it'd take us ages to scroll to the 5th, 9th minute. The reason the minimum buy now is because you have Libertores cards, and because we're Libertores cards, you know, loads of them pop up, but very few of them have a price range above 10k. And the reason we had the max buy now at the amount of coins we have is there's no point looking at Ferraris if all we can afford is Ford Cas. Easy for me to say. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and search this, and what we're looking for is we are looking for special cards who are 10% cheaper than what they fluctuate up to. So it's not necessarily 10% cheaper than what they are right now, it's 10% cheaper than what they go up to. So let's see if we can find ourselves a good example, maybe someone like Spinazzola. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to the likes of Footbin, and I'm going to go and type in Spinazzola. Now we can see that Spinazzola fluctuates up there to 15k, and yesterday we can see he fluctuates up there to 15k. So we want to go and get them 10% cheaper than what they fluctuate up to, which as a result means I'd want to go and pay no more than 13.5k for him, which means 25k is a really bad price for him. So what we do is we back out, we got to go and put Shadow again, and what you're going to do is you're going to increase your buy now by 50 coins or whatever. Now the reason you need to increase your buy now is because if you don't search for something specifically different than what you searched for last time, it won't go and show you new players. And the reason for that is if you go and search something on the market and search the exact same thing a second later, the game's like, well, you just searched for that, I'll show you what you just searched for. But if you change the filter ever so slightly, the game's like, oh, I don't know actually, I haven't searched that filter a second ago, let me go and search it. And what it does is it makes sure you basically get a nice refresh market in comparison to if you don't do that, then it's not going to go and refresh. So we've got a FLAIR Sissoko right here popping up at 12.5. What does he go up to? 13.5. Goes up there to 15k. Do you know what? It's a decent little buy. So we've gone and picked ourselves up a FLAIR Sissoko for the likes of 12k because he seems to fluctuate up to 14k. Now what's quite nice with these cards as well is not only are we getting them 10% cheaper, but we're also getting them with a Shadow, and obviously a Shadow is worth like 2-3k. So the idea is that is how you make your money. Does not cure dyslexia though. Mohamed Sissoko, or Musa Sissoko, sorry. So we've gone and picked him up for 12.5k. Now, hopefully we're not going to be in a hurry to sell him, because if we're not in a hurry to sell him, basically we're just going to go and sell him back up to what he fluctuates up to. So yes, they fluctuate up there to 15k. It's a really good deal. We've got Hakimi here at 2.7 going up for 4.5, another one for 2.5 going up for 4.5, Joe Gomez at 7.50 going up for 1.9, Albert at 1.8 going up for 2.9, Tomori 2.5 going up for 3.9. So looking really good. I'm out of coins, which means I'll probably go and do my FUT Champs qualification, which will give us tradable packs and obviously lead us into a very speed running FUT Champs, which will then give us some coins, hopefully. So just while I'm waiting for stuff to go and sell on, we can go and do ourselves some 10x83s. I've luckily packed 2 Team of the Weeks in just a few of the upgrades we've done, so I'm more than happy to go and throw these players in because, again, they don't really offer me any sort of utility, and we might as well try and pack a Team of the Year or something interesting in the meantime. So the first interesting pack, I guess we've done of the road. I mean, we've packed some decent things, but it's not going to be a Team of the Year, sadly. It's going to be a German. It's going to be a centre-back, which is not a good look. It's going to be 84 Gintner as my best player in a 10x84. 10x83, sorry. That is an absolutely abysmal pack. As long as you can get a Team of the Week in them, you get a free repeat. Not even a Team of the Week. Well, luckily I've got 18-week Armstrong. Another 83, and again, just using a bunch of players we're not going to use, but hopefully we can go and get ourselves a Team of the Week or something. Not a Team of the Week, sorry. Hopefully get a Team of the Year. Maybe I don't know, an interesting gold player if I'm lucky. Let's see what we're going to get then. 10x83. Again, we're not really fussed enough to go and keep these to the end. Sadly, not going to be a Team of the Year. It's Senegalese. It's a centre-back. It's going to be Koulibaly. So we're going to do 2 84. 2 10x83s, and the best thing we're getting each time is an 84. Can at least have a Team of the Week in there, so it's a free repeat. And the answer is absolutely not. And now onto our third 10x83. Again, these are literally the only ones I see really worth doing. The rest of them I don't think are really interesting enough. Whereas these, you practically can get the whole pack back, you know, part of the Team of the Week. So I'm happy to take the gamble on these each time, especially if they want to load up. So 10x83, it's not going to be a Team of the Year, third time in a row. It's going to be a Swiss goalkeeper. It's going to be 85 Jan Sommer. These are a bit abysmal, an 84, an 84, and an 85. I mean, at least hopefully get a Team of the Week. It's not another 84, is it? 3 84s. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Of deals, including Gabriel for 1.6 going up for 2.5. Tamori 2.3 going for 3.9. Kim and J 1.7 going for 2.5. Kamavinga 800 coins going for 2.5. It's pretty decent. Sanasu 900 coins going up for 1.5. Lorente goes up for 2.7. A few Salibas going up for 3.8. So, yep, looking really good. Using those Suzuka cards on gold cards is a bit boring, but again, we should hopefully be able to get closer to special card trading this evening. Just at the moment, golds are just a bit more efficient probably on this budget. We've gone and done our playoffs, and as a result, we're going to get ourselves 2 red gold packs and all of that malarkey. We've also got 5k to work with, so that means we've got some decent coins for trading. So without further ado, let's go and see what we're going to go and get ourselves tradable. Hopefully, a bit of money. Alright, let's go and open both 25s, and let's open the prime. In the first 25, we get... it's going to be Jan Sommer. That's not too bad, 84 rated. Oh, it's Koppel. Oh, that's way better. Trading. But there is basically something you can do. So midday can be a little bit slow. So what you can actually do, you can go Gold Rare Shadow 3k, and then just keep scrolling to like the 59th minute. Or for my example, I'll be scrolling to the 50th minute. Now the reason this can work really well midday is because sometimes the sniping filter is a little bit quiet. But if it is quiet, it means there's a lack of cards on the market. And if there's a lack of cards on the market, it means you can just scroll to the 59th minute and looking at every single card with a shadow pretty fast. I think it might end up taking like about 50 pages. What you'll see is it just randomly glitches a few pages. So what we want to do is we're going to get to about the 50th minute, because the logic is if cards have been on the market for longer than 10 minutes, potentially not going to be a good deal. Sometimes they can be. So let's get close to that 50. There you go, we'll take that. And what we're going to do right now is just going to scroll through and see if there's anything we like. So we've got a few Salibas popping up there at 3. Anything else? Emre Can. We've got Melina there, 1.3. He's definitely sold from for, I think, about 2.5k in yesterday's episode. Kamavinga sells at 2.5. Gabriel sells at 2.5. Baude. Lorente 2.7. No, I'll be honest with you, not the most successful one as an example, but that's basically just an alternative way of getting deals, is just scrolling to the 59th minute and getting deals rather than sniping, just due to inactivity on the market. But yeah, not bad. Picked him at 1.3, he'll go for 1.5, and again, a few other deals we can get him. Still got 20k to work with, so very happy how the cash flow on this account is looking. A nice set of 13 deals. Again, literally going to end up with a full traps list here. We've got ourselves Gabriels, who are going up for 2.5. Hakimi's has always got up for 4.5. Kimpembe going up for 1.8. Melina going up for 2.6k. Kamavinga picked up a literal discard, going up for 2.5. Malate going up for 4.5, so massive profit there. Brady Gilhammer's 2.8. And a few other players. But that's going to leave us with a full transfer list, meaning we don't really have much more shadow trading until literally we've got 100 shadow cards and we're forced to move on to special card trading. One of the advanced SBCs, using a few of the players I had previously. I believe this is literally going to go and give me a 50k pack, which is nice because we literally didn't have to go out and buy anything. So yeah, let's go and send over those dupes we got from the last one. And then I think for doing the whole thing, we get like another 100k pack. There you go. So this is going to be a 50k pack, and then we get a 100k pack for doing the whole thing. It's English. It's Team of the Week. It's not bad. Not bad, not bad at all. It's going to be one and only Tarakowski. That is very nice because we now can either do a 10 times 83 later tonight, which is only an hour's time. So I'll actually probably keep him for the 10 times 83. So that's one of the reasons why we do these, is because, yeah, stuff like that. Can't have a how, not that useful, but I'll tell you what, I'll happily take that Tarakowski. 83 of the episode, I believe. Yes, we're not really using Kujani for anything. There we go. We got 45k. Oh my. Well, that means every one of... That's very interesting. Alright, let's go and do the 10 times 83, and then see what on earth is going on here. I can only presume maybe all my Salibas have gone and sold on, because there's quote-unquote leak around there being a centre-back Evo, and we've got loads of Salibas, because that's just what we've been trading with. French, centre-forwards. Oh, it's in Kaku. Oh, that's interesting. I'll have to use him in the team. Oh, it's a double. With Sandra Panos, 87 and an 86. Something. Something at least. I don't think Cuckoo's any good in game though. But that's that. Not bad. No dupes as well. What's going to sold on actually? What is going to, like, everything of 1 rating has gone and sold on? 10, yeah. Yeah, so something screams to me that a Saliba Evo might be on the way. Because, I mean, I'm going to go see what these are all going for. Luckily, I've still got loads more Salibas, but I might have lucked out. So we did one just quick search of the market. Literally just looked at everything that was listed in the last, like, 30 minutes, just using Rare Gold Shadow. 3k by now. Picked up 2 Duns at 2.5, both going to go on for 3.9, what we sold for earlier. Martinez 2.6 going for 4.2, Davies 2.8 going for 4.2. Futamori's here at like 2.7, 2.3, both going on for 3.9. Benacer at 1.7 going for 3.5, Lorente at 1.9 going for 2.7, so another like 6, 7k right there with shadow trading, which is nice. So here is another 10 times 83 pack, so hopefully, I mean the last one wasn't bad. What do we got? We got an 88 and an 87, so I think it was it Saka and Mariapi, I don't know, something like that. Goalkeeper, very small, not very useful. 10 times 83 this time we get, sadly it's only a gold, it's Uruguayan, so it's going to be a Regio at best case scenario. It is a Regio, so definitely best case scenario there. In terms of it could potentially being, oh he's 86 rated, okay, it's not as bad. Anything in there with a Regio? Ideally a team of the week. It is a team of the week. Very nice. That means a free repeat and a bunch of 80 quite high rated fodder. Nice. There we go. Last one wasn't too bad. This one is Norwegian left wing. Oh, it's not bad. Do you know what? It might actually be quite useful for the weekly team. It is 87 written. If she can play on the right wing. Just crazy. I've never seen people use her. The problem is 80 shooting is just kind of abysmal. Can we have a team week in there for yet another upgrade? No, get 84s though. So we've just wrapped up a foot champs at literally quarter to midnight. Lucky me. We're gonna go and wrap it up I think at like 9 and 8, which isn't too bad. Bear in mind, you know, I mean we would have got outclassed probably by the majority of the teams we played. And I was opening up that 50k pack, then open up the 100k pack, then I'll go and open up some of the untradeable packs, and then we've by far got enough to do special card trading because we've literally got 100 things on our watch list. It's going to be team of the week. It's going to be 87 rated Palacios. That's really, really good. It's a tradable 85. Anything else in there with him? Maybe? I don't know. Is this a double walkout? I don't know. Nonetheless, that's going to be like 37k, which is an amazing start to the Foot Challenge rewards. And we get an 85 Laporte in there. Let's go and see, is the 100k pack of me, I think. It's no team of the year. It's English. It's a rowing. It's going to be either Beth Mead or Saka, as always. If it could be Beth Mead, that'd be great. It is going to be Beth Mead. I think she's like 1 rating higher than Saka. Presumably the only board in that pack. Anything else in there with her? Maybe a team of the week plus 30k? No, 84 Grimaldo. Then we go to quite low rated players. Lovely. What I'll do is I'll get these dupes listed up and then we're going to open some untradeable packs. So in all fairness, that is probably the last bunch of gameplay I do. Maybe I'll play a game daily to go and get... what's it called? Maybe I'll go and play a game daily to go and get like the daily bonuses unlocked, but we don't really plan to play much more gameplay now. Until I guess the next weekend league and the next weekend league qualification starts, just because we're at the point where we don't really need to play games in between trading because we shouldn't really ever run out of coins because we've got lots of coins to work with as we pack Lukaku. And then on top of that, we're now at the point where obviously the more coins you have, the easier it is to make coins, and we're now at that point where we should be able to make coins very, very fast, especially in comparison to gameplay. So you know, the rewards we get from gameplay. So the next time I play gameplay will probably be Foot Champs, but other than that, there isn't much incentive to go and play gameplay. Now what we'll be doing is we'll be doing the special card trading, which we should make really, really good money. The idea is basically I'll always have 100 things listed on the transfer list, so it'll just be a mixture of like gold cards and special cards. But obviously special cards you'll make probably more profit per player, which is why there is incentive to not only just do gold shadow trading. But I always say when you're on a high budget, there is generally no reason to not keep on doing gold shadow trading, because until you're maybe, let's say, icon trading, still a very, very efficient method to keep doing. So we've been using our riches to pick ourselves up some special cards, and we've kind of done exactly what I wanted, where, you know, we're picking up more expensive cards, but we're getting some decent profits. So we start off here with a Veron, who we picked up for 30, going on for 34k. Gonna make 2k and a bit right there. We then get two Di Lorenzos picked up here for 25.5, and that's going to go up there for 28k. And another Di Lorenzo there just over 25, and that's also going to go up there for 28. The final deal we got right here is a Spinazzola for 15, and that's going up for 18k, so not bad, making about 1 to 2k per card. And then we've got a few more shadow deals right there, although I should have been listing them up for 6 hours, and I didn't list them up for 6 hours because I'm literally about to go to bed. And when you're special card trading, it is even more so important to list them up for 6 hours. Good one, Dan. So we've waken up in the morning and we've gone and sold on a bunch of the cards overnight. Sadly, none of the specials, because of course, you know, if we're not selling the specials, it's going to be a bit of a struggle to buy more specials. But nonetheless, ye old trusty of the shadows, we've gone and sold on plenty of cards right now, and I've gone and listed the cards back up again this morning. And we've gone and picked up a few deals, nothing too crazy regarding picking up like hundreds, but there we go, a few shadow deals right there. And then we've also gone and got, you know, still a bunch of stuff in the club with 60k to work with. So the account is looking very, very nice. Again, it's kind of, you know, where I wanted this account to be day 2, where we're maxing out shadow trading, moving on to special card trading. So in the third episode, what we'll be doing is we'll be basically doing loads of special card trading. Yeah, and it kind of just, you kind of keep doing special card trading until you hit like 2 million coins. So we'll probably be doing special card trading for the next few episodes, being the main focal point, I guess. So just like with shadow trading, I've actually also been able to orchestrate a bit of a sniping filter. Now, interestingly enough, this is actually how we used to do special card trading back in my day. But because there were way too many cards over the hour, it's been a little bit limiting. But because I think it's early morning now, there's not too many cards over the hour. So what I've done is I've basically been able to orchestrate this filter, mainly because I've gone and bidded on the only card that was over the hour. Because I bidded on the only card that was over the hour, it now means that the filter only has, bidded on one of the only 2 cards over the hour. It now means that the filter's got no more than 1 card over the hour. So now what I can do is press compare price back out, and this will actually just refresh the market, just like with shadow trading. So what I'll do is I'll do this for a little while, and I'll show you the deals we managed to get. So we got ourselves another special shadow deal, and the reality is when I'm, I guess, on a budget just above, I mean, right now actually we're probably on about 5 to 600k, but when you're on a lower end of the budget for special card trading, which I'd say is anything up to 500k, you'll probably be picking up a lot of discard players. These are basically players worth between 10 to 15k. That's because if you're on, let's say you're like 200k liquid, 300k deals. If you go and buy someone who's like 60, 70k, that's like 1/3 of your coins waiting for that player to sell on. But if I've got 200-300k and I'm buying something that's only 11.5, then that's only 1/10 of my coins. Therefore, the cash flow and, you know, the time between players between buying them and selling them, which again will then give you enough coins to buy another card, is a lot shorter of a time frame if you're buying loads of cheap players than one expensive player, unless you have a significant undercut. Because obviously in this method we're working on fluctuations, which means if we buy 1 card, we might have to wait, I don't know, like 6-7 hours for them to fluctuate back up to their high point. But if we go and buy 10 different cards, it'll probably take a minimum of 1 hour for at least one of those cards to fluctuate back up to their high point. So hopefully you can see from this that not the biggest profit though, a 2.5k difference, 700 coin tax, 1.8k profit after tax. It's not bad, it's better than the majority of the gold shadow deals, but at the same time, you know, 14k isn't really the end of the world. Bear in mind we've got lots of coins. But I've been picking up a few gold cards as well, and yeah, also having pretty decent success with having some gold shadow cards selling on. I can barely speak this fine morning. But there you go, we're going to keep on doing this for a few more hours and then we'll wrap up the episode. So potentially going to be one of the last deals that we get this episode, and we've just gone and picked ourselves up an Inform Paulinia at 50k. Now this seems insane, but this guy is from a very early team of the week, and I believe he's been using Evos and stuff like that. So that it says 50k right here, I can show you the sales history. And I see he sold at 55k no later than literally 3-4 hours ago. We can see right there he's got a bunch of 50k sales. Again, I've literally just gone and picked him up 50k, but went back there to 56k. That was yesterday afternoon. 56k yesterday afternoon. 56k yesterday afternoon. So very confident that we're going to be able to go and sell him on for 56k, which is going to be a 6k difference, just under a 3k tax, and therefore just over a 3k profit. But that is potentially going to go and wrap up today's deals. Obviously, we're probably not going to get another special card deal with 23k, but we'll see if we get any last shadow deals. And that is going to go and wrap it up for today's episode. But we are sitting in like such a great position in this Rotodor. I think it's probably one of the best starts of Rotodor I've had, without maybe being carried by like a 6 PM rash investment, which sadly we're just not getting during Team of the Year. But we don't need that because, I'll be honest, I back my trading ability. So, day 2, again, we've still got 9 days to go. We have already got a full transfer list with 1, 2, 3, 4. Any more? 5, 6 special deals, probably totaling over 120k. We've got a 33k liquid. Again, we've also got, you know, give or take 100 shadow deals on there. We've got ourselves another 10 deals there. So, like, the position of this account is amazing because it's just going to be a non-stop, like, production line of 100 shadows with the odd special card being sold on. So, we're basically maximising the efficiency we can trade at until, you know, and I guess the way we're progressive with this is we're just going to get more and more special cards. So, rather than maybe, let's say, making 1 2k, hopefully it's making 3 4k. For every deal we get. But yeah, really, really good position. And as I say, this is kind of just how the account's going to run for the next few days. What's quite nice is obviously we've got weekend league qualification to do again to go and get ourselves some coins via that in the next few days. But obviously as of Friday, there'll probably be a lot more upgrade packs being opened. Now, I don't plan on using my coins to get the upgrade packs because the idea is I was going to trade to the full start 11. But, you know, we're opening upgrade packs to hopefully pack some, just only with our own tradables. We're not losing any coins, but we can still make a dent into that full Team of the Year team. But as I say, that is going to wrap up this episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I'm generally putting like 10 hours a day into these Road to Glories because it is, I'm self-aware that it is next to an impossible task. But, you know, what I do is I set an impossible task. I work my living, you know, work my life away at it, I guess. And then if we fail, we should still end up with like some super impressive outcome. So that's why I set such a difficult task. I am self-aware of it. But if I was to set such an easy task, then, you know, I could very easily do that. And I guess wouldn't be as impressive than if I was to, let's say, aim for a full Team of the Year team, but still made like 4 or 5 million coins in 11 days, which I still think is a pretty impressive feat nonetheless. But that's going to be that. Thank you very much for supporting the episode 1. It's the reason I put so many hours in, because, you know, you guys show support. It is a great incentive, but enough waffling. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another episode.